Sierra. Space Quest, Chapter 1, a 1991 Sierra Online Incorporated. Roger Wilco in. The Sirien Encounter. Executive Producer Ken Williams. Creative Director Bill Davis. Directors Scott Murphy and Douglas Herring. Producer Stuart Mulder. Game designers Scott Murphy and Mark Crow. Art designer Douglas Herring. Lead programmer Jerry Shaw. Composer Ken Allen. As we join our story, the crew of the Arcadia is returning home to Xenon after a successful mission developing the star generator. Exhilarated by their accomplishments, they are oblivious to the fact that the sensor craft approaches rapidly from behind. You're startled by the sound of an alarm. Breaking through it, the intercom crackles with a frightened voice of a technician shouting that the Arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. The transmission ends abruptly in a sandstorm of white noise, soon overtaken by the cold din of silence. You hear the overly cheerful voice of the ship's computer say, "Destruct sequence is engaged. 15 minutes till detonation." You hear footsteps. The speed only changes the person that's walking. Does not change the effects of the game. It's all that remains of Jerry, one of the few dudes aboard who sometimes tolerated your company. Your low clearance excluded you from visiting him during performance of his duties in the elegant lower level airlock of the Arcadia. You search Jerry's body and find a keycard. You hear footsteps. You hear footsteps. Failing to notice anyone or anything in the room, the Sirien guards decide to check elsewhere. Where to go, Roger? The door opens. A man you recognize as one of the head lab scientists stumbles into the room. He appears to be in serious need of some Abdo-Seal abdomen filler. After only a few steps, he hits the floor with a disconcerting thud. A large laser hole has been burned in his uniform, giving you a nice view of previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he props himself up in one elbow. His lips move.
The star generator is in danger. The Arcadia is under attack. You'd better get off the scow if you value a life, Wilco. Just before his system cease all functions, shortly of decay, he looks over toward the shelves full of cartridges and utters, "Astro buddies!"
With one last gasp of lifeless form slumps to the floor. Cartridge found, now retrieving. You hear footsteps. Failing to notice anyone or anything in the room, the Sirien guards decide to check elsewhere. Way to go, Roger. You hear footsteps. You hear footsteps. Failing to notice anyone or anything in the room, the Sirien guards decide to check elsewhere. Way to go, Roger. You slide the keycard into the slot. The lock releases with a satisfying click, and the elevator doors slide open. The control panel has many confusing gauges on it. The only one you can read says "Caution, launch bay decompressed." You notice some sort of gadget in the drawer. A spacesuit hangs in a closet. A helmet sits on the top shelf.
10 minutes till detonation.
A giant silver pill-shaped pod sits poised and fire, much like a bullet in the chamber of an ancient pistol. This is the autonav button, which allows the pod to navigate to the closest habitable planet. This button is not to be pushed at any time. This is the power button for the escape pod. As you slide the throttle forward, you can feel the Arcadia start to shake. Kerona is displayed. Thank you for flying Arcadia Getaway Podlines. It has nearly been a pleasure serving you. Tell a friend, if you've got one. Upon opening the survival kit, you discover a xenon RNA knife and a canister of dehydrated water. You've already opened the survival kit and removed its contents. You snag a small cluster of leaves from the gooey plant. That stuff sticks worse than fortnight-old undergarments. It's a good thing your gloves are Tefloid coated. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot an object hurling from the greenish atmosphere toward the parched surface you currently occupy. Rats. If the eyes don't deceive, it's a Sirien spider droid. They must have detected an escape pod leaving the Arcadia. The spider droid must have been sent along to settle any unfinished business. After the jarring impact, small panels open through which legs sprout. You recall reading in an old issue of Space Piston magazine that this droid was designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when in close proximity. The target has been achieved. You shiver at the sight of the spider droid entering the cave on its spindly legs. The cold metallic body searches for something to get up close and personal with. This should be interesting. Now that was cool. That killed 2 problems with no stones. You reach down and take the Orat part in your hand. Some of it oozes fill the space between your fingers. If nothing else, it makes a pleasant thud. I'd say that the widening of those cracks is an excellent indication that this thing is not a truly stable unit. And don't you hate the way it makes your brain bounce around like a handball in that spare cranial space? A nice slug of water sure hit the spot right about now. That dehydrated water really hit the spot. That should keep you going a bit longer. Hey, what's the deal here? That elevator doesn't lower. It sucks. You flex those incredible muscles you wish you had, but you're barely able to snap loose the previously fractured stalagmite tip. It's a granite monster. At the moment, he's stuck on something. Fortunately, not you. Not from here. You gaze intently at the greenish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom, and gentle dripping has soothing effect on your frazzled nerves. A small plume of mist rises from each drop as it hits the pool's surface. You have quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying and fusing into a state of inoperability. You switch the gadget on. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. A massive holographic image appears before you. It begins to speak. So you have found your way, the hollow chamber. Fortunately, there's much more to you than meets the eye. I have been monitoring your travels on the planet. It appears that you are a proverbial entity without means of locomotion. In other words, you're on the Leather Express slapping the dogs, pounding the sand. You'd kill for a ride. You are obviously in need of transportation. Let us see if you are worthy of your assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He provides a bit of an annoyance and occasion disproves him to bring him back the evidence of conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Bring to me the evidence that the beast Orat's demise, and we will talk. You drop the alright part on the ground. The vision is slight and dainty morsels splat to the dry soil. You are startled by a rumbling, suddenly oddly shaped door coming into view as it slowly opens. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. When you step through, the door slides closed with a faint hissing sound. You are alone in a large room full of strange equipment.
Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We're a peaceful race. We're cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Kerona. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam, which is unimportant to you. However, we have promised you transportation. It's a skimmer. It moves approximately 1/2 meter above ground, traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and like dwells into caves below the sand. You stand on the surface too long and chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to the settlement on the other side of Kerona, called Ulence Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. I am sorry, this is all we can offer. Hope your trip was safe on board the skimmer. When you are ready to depart, good luck, strange one.
Loading. Whoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Slash Vol. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Star Lab Arcadia. We have just successfully completed development and testing Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Siriens may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people in the universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device used and intended. It will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all those who oppose the Siriens. Encoded with this cartridge are all the plans and the specifications to the construction of the Star Generator. Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with this information. Please guard it with your life and return to the xenon coiling body as quickly as possible. Important note, the Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system of the precaution to activate it. Must enter the code 6537. A 5-minute time will begin countdown. Beware, anyone with the kilometers of the Star Generator will be in danger. Once the time has been indicated, please careful and good luck. Congratulations, you made it through without a scratch. After a truly strong, crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Ulence Flats. And just in time too, because the Skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It's a semi-bleak at best. An odd-looking fellow is lounging against the wall of a nearby building, watching you with a great deal of interest.
Say, pal, couldn't help noticing your skimmer. It's a genuine 86 Pallades GL. I've been looking for one everywhere. For one of these babies. How'd you like to unload it for the unheard of price of 25 buckazoids? No way. Fine, be that way.
You remove the Skimmer's key from its dashboard. There is a strange pile of very fine white powder here. There's a strange burnt smell to it. Searching through the pile of dust, you find 10 buckazoids.
Okay, buddy, you drive a hard bargain. This is my final offer, and I'm only making it because I can see you need it pretty bad. I'll make it 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in a swell jetpack. It's previously owned by a little old Tark that only flew it back and forth to Plebut. On Sunday, it works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Do we have a deal? Do we? It's a deal. Great. Glad we could do business. I'll just take the key, thank you kindly. In addition, I'd like to have these coupons. Good discounts, free merchandise from some of our local merchants. As representative of Ulence Flats Chamber of Commerce, I hope you enjoy your visit, friendly little community.
Hey kids, bar coupon, good for 5 buckazoids and a free Kerona ale. I would like to redeem this coupon for 5 buckazoids and a free beer.
Hold on, Mac. I'll get to you when I can. Here's your 5 buckazoids and your free beer.
It tastes better than it smells. Thank goodness. Another one would be nice. Yo, how about a refill?
Hold on, Mac. I'll get to you when I can. So, what's your beef, Junior? Want another drink?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, that hit the spot. Just one more should do it. Yo, how about a refill?
Hold on, Mac. I'll get you when I can. So what's your beef, Junior? Want another drink?
Yes.
Here you go.
As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. I was cruising through Sector FF when I spot the blip on the scanner. So I hurried toward it. You see, the right in front of me sits the Deltor. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyper-warping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of here. I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's an incredible flash of light you see, and it's like that little bandit explodes into a ball of fire. I tell ya, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got there quick, you bet. You step back nervously as the overheated slot machine begins to sputter and smoke. Wow, I guess they overheated for the whole thing.
Greetings, sir. Allow me to show you our fine line of robots, otherwise known as droids. We have a wide variety of work-saving, life-enhancing, shiny new factory-fresh technological wonders in the modern engineering wizardry. However, I can see that we would be more interested in your line of economy-priced used robots, wouldn't we? Please observe our robot preview screen. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Very good, sir. This coupon entitles you to a reduction of 20% on the price of any of our fine previously owned droids. You may pick up your purchase at our convenient Droids B us pickup area located
just out the door to your right. Hello, sir. Your new bot will be here in a moment. Well, there he is, sir, programmed to follow you around like a whimpering little puppy dog. How humiliating. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. This is one of our instance. Just speed or style, that is. It's quite a unique little unit, never been flown over Mach 3. It's been owned by a little old lady for Landstorm. You have to fly it to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoid at a time. Offer only. Take a look. Talk to me, my friend. I tell ya, I think you made a wise decision. His beauty's keys are in her. Problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. So how about a partner? Can I interest you in anything here? Can we do business? Talk to me, Chief. It's been one heck of a pleasure doing business with ya. Well, good luck, come again. Glad you've climbed into your new spacecraft. There's definitely something unique about it. You turn the key excitedly. Drat, where did Mom and Dad go wrong? Who would be the judge? Well, geez, guy, it seems like it developed some minor malfunction since you acquired it. Well, a small micro-immediate shower the other day. Maybe it was that. Yeah, it was probably it. Much like I can't refund your money, company policy has been in my hands. However, I can give you a 70 buckazoids credit on any other ship you can find. Line used spacecraft around. See what you like. Hey, fellow, wait up. As long as you hit the direction, don't you show me another spacecraft. No obligation whatsoever, you pal. Trying to be helpful. Show me the one you need. Now just take a gander at these beauties. Sport, if you like. Hoot. Stand over here. No pressure. Absolutely none. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line. Handles like a charm. Perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And you've got a thrust. Good need, I tell ya. Straight out of steel. 214 buckazoids. Of course, minus our 70 buckazoid credit, that would come to 144 buckazoids. Now just take a gander at these beauties. Sports, if you want to like, give a hoot. Stand right over here, no pressure, none. Now, how about a partner? Can I interest you in anything here? I tell you, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty, the keys are in her. You had any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. It's a good thing you've already got the pilot droid. You need one to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck and come again. Once you are seated snugly in the ship's back cockpit, the robot moves into its position. You press the load button. Hey, wait a minute! Where do you think you're going with my ship? We have achieved escape velocity. It might help if you were to tell me where we are going. Please indicate our destination on the touchpad in front of you. Course is plotted. Stand by for warp speed. Sensors indicate a large ship in this sector. I wonder who it could be. We'll continue to scan for an ID. Wow, it's the Sirien battle cruiser. We'd better stand off. If we get any closer, they'll detect us for sure, and we'd be space sputum. Let's head on out of here, okay, boss? No. As you exit the ship, you carefully slide the jetpack on your back. You are floating in space just outside the biggest darn spaceship you've ever seen. You see a door, perhaps it's a way in. with a mighty wimpy kick, you manage to hurt your foot, however the vent grills opens. Uh-oh, you hear someone coming. Darn static cling. Hey, look at that! By the most amazing stroke of luck, you have traded your extremely conspicuous Xenon spacesuit for a Sirien officer's uniform complete with helmet. Searching the pockets of your newly found disguise, you find the number of possessions you were packing has been greatly reduced. In fact, lost that limbo void to where socks and baseballs disappear is everything but the data cartridge. You close your eyes in hopes that your death will be quick, but to your surprise, the guards do not notice you. In fact, they think your uniform is that of a higher-ranking Sirien officer worth something up to. Cool. Oh, welcome to the weapons dispensary. I guess I've got an IQ of 5,000, but I still feel I'm only good enough to fetch weapons, like some whimpering puppy dog. You have to show your ID card so I can scurry off and fetch your weapon. Why they don't just wire me into the ship systems so would I know who given you without an ID card is beyond my supreme intellect. Oh, how clever. You have an ID card, and my, what an lovely photo of pre-promo organic bipped. You have too. I guess I'll use my vast resources to fetch your silly weapon for you. Please wait here, if you can handle such a simple command. My, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet has been collected by the trash droid. Now you've blown your cover. The Siriens are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. You notice the remote control device on the guard's belt. You remove the device from the guard's belt. It looks like you have found a remote control that turns off the force field around the star generator. You press the stud on the remote and force field around the star generators begins to deplete. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Have a nice day. Kaboom! Roger Wilco, we the people of Xenon extend our limitless appreciation and eternal gratitude for your acts of heroism. Because of your bravery, the planet Xenon and indeed the entire galaxy has been saved from the domination by the evil, not to mention ugly, Siriens. It is my honor to present you with the much-coveted golden mop, a symbol of pride and accomplishment to the members of your esteemed profession. Henceforth and for all time you will be known as Hero of Xenon. Well, Roger, you did it. You saved the galaxy, received your profession's most noble tribute, and got the girl. Wait a minute, there wasn't any girl. Sorry, well, you got them up. Anyway, from now on, Xenon's your oyster, and all you have to do now is sit back and let the book and movie offers roll in. Who knows, maybe we'll have a series. And now, as the sun sets on the peaceful blue planet Xenon, and Roger Wilco's first adventure, yes, I'm afraid there are more. We hope you will remain in your seat long enough to let us express our limitless appreciation. Space Quest 1 theme based on the original composition by Mark Crow. Thank you for playing Space Quest 1. As usual, you have been most entertaining. Last narrator voiced by Max Eugene. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.